Okay. Actually, let me check for items. Nothing crazy. Floramon. Zaki? What? Oh, you're just like normal? Earlier you were telling Floramon to back off. I was just surprised, since Monaro was acting all weird and scared. He was? Yeah. Floramon seems uneasy. Maybe she can't figure out what Saki's feeling. They can get along, superficially. I guess that'll do for now. You two sure do get along. Well, I think that makes me feel better. Takuma's so nice. I can relax being at his side. Seems like you and Miu are really close, Yakuman. It does? I'm happy to hear it. I wish Minaru and Saki had such smooth relationships. Minaru's one thing, but Saki's a whole vibe. Whole vibe seems kind of off. I thought they'd get along swimmingly, but such intense refusal instead. I always seemed a little uneasy too. I wonder if we really are going to be okay. Although, it's kind of crazy how quickly and easily people can die. Huh? Where the heck did that come from? Yeah, Saki, why would you say something so sad? No reason. It just popped into my head. Why? Did I say something wrong? Oh, I see what they mean. It's not a problem, really. I just want to know what she's thinking. Everyone's depressed or upset, but Saki seems somehow different. It's like she's not really feeling anything. Like all she had was a bad dream. That's not healthy. It could build up and get worse. What's she thinking and why? Would she tell me if I asked? What's on your mind? I'd like to help people in times of need. Can you tell me what's on your mind? I think that's impossible. Impossible? Why? Sorry, Takuma. It's not your fault. I'm the problem. It's not any deeper than what I said. I just spoke my thoughts out loud. They're not particularly meaningful. Are you sure about that? Our emotions and words must be out of balance from the shock. Might have overstepped my boundaries a little by saying this, but I feel like you were just saying things over in your own way. Really? Yeah, so I just hope you can rest and feel better, and then you can get back to being your normal, carefree self. Is that how I seem to you? Oh, or I didn't mean to. Haha, I'm joking. Anyway, I'll try to feel better. Mission failed. Perfect timing. I wanted to ask you something. Okay, what? Is Rio really dead? I think so. He was swallowed by that fog. Oh. So do you hate me? Hate you? Why would I? I took everyone to the shrine, and now we're stuck here. So you must really hate me. Takuma, you should say something to her. She acts like she's doing fine, but in fact she's struggling. Poor Miu. She looks like she's gonna cry. No wonder. She's blaming herself for all the horrible things that happened. But it's not her fault. I should make her know that. Make sure she knows that. It's not your fault. You shouldn't feel responsible. But it's not like you knew this was going to happen. I know it's not something you can just shrug off, but still. You can't go around blaming yourself either. Yeah. Don't cry. Sorry. Did I say too much? No, it's okay. I feel better now. I wasn't talking to you. I just need a little time, that's all. Thank you, Takuma. You know, I did watch a spoiler-free review. And it did mention that the dialogue gets kind of progressively worse as you get further into the game. Because it definitely seemed like that was a line that should not have been from that character. Nothing new. Okay. Just wanted to double check. There's the professor. Should I say something to him? Ooh, talking to Agumon is always a risk. Ooh, collectible. Spirited Away. Professor, I didn't realize you were here. Oh, it's you, Takuma. How's everyone holding up? Honestly, we're not doing great. But should I really say that? The professor's been through a lot. He's working hard so we can rest more. Might not be a good idea to stress him out with the honest truth. Then again, being dishonest might cause trouble later. Everyone's on edge. Everyone's really agitated. People are frightened. The exhaustion, the stress, the fear. No wonder everyone's on edge. But you're okay. Where's the exhaustion and fear? I feel some, but not as bad as others. Let's see. You might be stronger of heart, or you're going through the same as them. Don't push yourself too hard. Mental hurt is harder to see than physical. I don't want to see anything. Another young person lose their future. I don't want that regret. What happened to Shuji was my fault. I'm the adult. I should have done more. What? Professor, you can't blame yourself for what? No, I failed to notice Shuji changing. That alone was a grave mistake on my part. I could have talked to him more. I might have figured out what was bothering him. Lopmon had never transformed in that manner before either. Manner? In what manner? What are you talking about, Professor? The Kemonogami reflects our inner state and changes accordingly. I believe so, at least. That's why Lopmon reflected Shuji's confusion and transformed into Wendingomon. But even with my theory, I was unable to do anything to help poor Shuji. And at the end of the day, that is something I must take responsibility for. Professor. Oh, that reminds me, Takuma. I found this over there. I feel you should keep it. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. On that note, I think I'm going to look elsewhere to confirm some other things. Okay, be careful, Professor. Oh, it's Monaro. Maybe I should say something. Okay, nothing new. Agumon still wants to move the clock forward. Is that Monaro and Falcomon over there? I hope they're patching things up. Come on, Monaro. Do you really distrust us that much? Yeah, I do. I don't trust a single one of you things. After seeing the same thing happen twice now, how do you expect us to trust you monsters? Alright, then let me ask you this. How do you intend to fight the enemy without us? You children are powerless. You're bound to lose immediately if you fight alone. Are you so proud of that like strength of yours? How could you be so insulting about a power you've relied on up to now? Do you truly wish pain upon yourself? If you can survive on your own, then by all means. Oh, you think you're hot stuff, do you? This isn't good. I have to stop them, but who should I stop? Minoru's the one being belligerent, but he might be more pissed unless I hear him out. Whatever. I have to say something before they say something they can't take back. Give some calm advice. Get Minoru to apologize. Get them to calm down. I'm thinking. Because now that, like, we've kind of experienced, like, the Shuji effect. And I'm like, well, we're going to just not do what he says. And he'll realize the error of his ways and he'll become good. And that is not how it happened. Like, now that I'm, like going back, I'm like, well, what if I told, like, we agreed with them and, like, we stuck around and, like, didn't explore and, like, didn't do this. Like, we did what he said and, like, it worked. So now I'm not kind of in the, I don't have the mindset of just, like, prove they're wrong. Give some calm advice. You're going too far, you two. What are you trying to say, Takuma? That I'm in the wrong? No, man. I'm saying you're both saying too much. If things continue like this, you only end up hurting each other. I believe you are correct. Do accept my apologies, Takuma. How can you stay so calm at a time? How can you stay so calm all the time, man? Death is waiting around any corner. For you, for me, for all of us. Are you scared of Falcomon? Well, You're not doubting him because you want to. Isn't that right, Minoru? I mean, yeah. I can't just trust a monster like this on faith. I'm not like you, man. I'm gonna go cool my head. Leave me alone for a bit. Alright then. Takuma, I feel something strange. Huh? What is it, Agumon? I can't say for sure, but it feels nasty. Yeah? Maybe we should take a good look around the area. Still, that presence Agumon felt as an enemy. Can everyone can anyone fight for real right now? Here's Kaito. Should I talk to him? I'm gonna focus these last three on the people still kind of at each other's throats. Oh, here's actually an item. Power pineapple. Hey, I see Kaito and Drachmon over there. I wonder what those two are up to. How do things look over there? Some stuff washed up in the waterway, but it's all useless junk. Wait. What is it, Drachmon? Actually, this might be something we can use. Whoa, you're right. Nice find. It is pretty nice, if I say so myself. Hehe. So, Kaito, you and Drachmon are back on good terms now? Say what? Oh, crap. Now they might remember all the fighting. What do? I can't let this spin out of control. Should I apologize or change the topic? Or maybe hold my ground? Double down. Do not double down. You do not double down. If I change the subject, he's going to call me out. Sorry for being weird. Everyone's on edge, so I thought it'd be nice. So I thought it'd be nice if at least 2 people weren't fighting. Being on good terms ain't something I'm used to. You don't. Ika, you don't. You don't double down, man. I tried to double down on Shuji and look what happened. Look what happened. And I thought it was right. I'm like, oh, like I was like, oh, I'm gonna double down. Oh, I'm gonna triple down. This guy's toast. And I'm like, I'm doing it for him. And he got taken to the Digimon movie and never came back. I didn't ask Dracmon to follow me around and fight for me. Don't say that. But I mean it. Our bond was made against my will. Are you okay, Dracmon? Thanks, Takuma, but I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Alright, Kaito. Let's go back to treasure hunting. Better find something good. Hey, they're not doing so well. Maybe I said too much. Oof. Maybe double down was maybe the right answer, but probably not. It was probably change the subject. Here's Saki. Should I say something? Lots of power pineapple. Saki and Floramon are talking over there. Feeling better. More than in our world. Really? That? Great to hear. Yeah. If you're okay without, still have more time. I can't hear well from over here, but they're facing each other talking. She said, great to hear. So maybe their bad blood is gone? But something seems off. They're not always making eye contact. Looks like Saki's giving Floramon a hard time. Her emotions go straight into action. So she's mad one minute, calm the next. I wonder how that's playing out in our current situation. I guess she's pretty optimistic. She just rejects Floramon once, but she got scared for a second. Maybe she doesn't really believe they'll betray us. In that case, she's being manipulative for Floramon. So Floramon, are you listening to me? Oh, yes, what is it? They may be doing better than the others, but they still don't seem comfortable. So much has happened, plus all the fighting. We can't expect to recover overnight. It might get emotional. No, it might get emotionally overwhelming. One more time? It might get emotionally overwhelming to stay here with everyone in such a bad mood. Should I try to force everyone to feel better?
いつまでもこの辺りばかり調べてられないし、そろそろ教授と合流しよう。分かったよ。
I wonder if we're really in any shape to head to the enemy base. Hopefully, getting our bodies moving will at least distract us. This isn't good. Everyone looks on edge.
なんか空気が重たいよ。
そうだね。
Feels so grim. What can I do to make people feel better? Maybe it was a bad idea to make them walk. Should I try to lighten the atmosphere? Resting a bit, talking about something, get everyone to regroup.
Minna,
愚痴でも不満でも、これからどうしたいかでも。こうしてみんな歩き出せたってことは、疲れはそこそこ取れたんだろ。だったらせめて気持ちを言葉にして、この先どうするかを改めて考えようよ。
賛成。うちもう空気重いの嫌になってきた。
お前、おとなしくしとけよ。まだ疲れた顔してんじゃねえか。
疲れてはいるけど、そんなのふかふかの布団で寝なきゃ治らないよ。無理してでも探索して敵の本拠地を突き止めたりとかしてさ。そういうなんか明るいニュースを見つけられたら、ちょっとは空気軽くなるんじゃないの？
Miu's right. We need something to lighten the mood.
たくま、あそこ。
まずい、敵が襲ってくるぞ。
どうすんの？こんな状態で。もう変なところで遠慮しないで。私はさっきの味方だってずっと言ってるでしょ。フローラも戦ってくれるの？当然よ。みんな油断しないでね。
Terrible timing for an attack. But it's better than being caught alone. We've got to pull through somehow.
ファルコモン、頼む。俺たちの力を恐れていながら、しっかり利用はするんだな。お前。
揉めてる場合じゃないでしょ。集中しないとやられちゃうってば。
仕方ない。
Okay, Falcomon has to be in. One tiny chest. And that sucks, man. Like, Minaro had the best talk ability. The movement. A lot of guys. Gripping net.
おっと
Okay.
俺の番だな強くなる約束だやるぜ
私も一緒に
ブレイド
私の番ね僕の番だね待ってました私の力はこんなもんじゃないディジモンじゃ
ここで
You love to see it. You really got the paralyzed. Boost C. I believe this is the item. Yeah. Just heals. Okay, so this got 3 megas we could get from Cerberus Mon. I mean, he's just gone. No, I'll go for this betamon because I don't think Metal Greymon can move that far. I did the wrong move. can't really do much.
やっと私の番だね。手助けして。
Okay, at least talk is back for I want to say Vegemon, but I know it is Vegemon, but the rookie one, Floramon.
ここは俺が行く。
よし、俺の番だ。
Easy peasy. Two ribs? That's actually pretty good.
どうにか勝てたみたいだ。
そうだな。でも敵の様子が変だった。そんな気がするのは俺だけか。いや、明らかに違ってた。もしかしてこっちの味方が相手とグルだったとか。違う、断じてそんなことはない。
いくらなんでも言い過ぎよ。私たちが傷つかないとでも思っているの？
おいおい、俺たちは固い絆で結ばれ運命を共にする同志だ。そんなことも忘れちまってるのか？
ああ、でもその運命の同志ってのは修二さんのロップモンだって寮のクネモンだって同じだったんだろう。それは運命だなんだって言うなら説明しろよ。なんであいつらはあんな形で死んじまったのか説明してみろよ、ファルコも。何が彼らをあんな風にさせてしまったのか、俺にはなぜなのかわからない。ほれ見ろ、お前たちだっていつそうなるかわからないってことじゃんか。本当にお前たちは俺たちの味方なのかよ。下手した、つまりミノルは俺たちを疑ってるってことなのか。
違うよ。僕はタクマを傷つけたりしない。絶対にしないよ。
お姉ちゃん、悲しいの？悲しいなら聞かない方がいいよ。だってこの人たちは。
おいアグモ、本当にそんなことないと言い切れるのか。
絶対だよ。タクマは僕が守るんだから。
私だってそうよ。葵のこと助けたいの。だから。分かってる。分かってるからこそ申し訳ないのよ、ラブラム。そんな葵。
もうやめてくれカイト。これじゃみんなに不安が伝わっていく。
不安の元はそっちだろうが責任転嫁すんなよ。
お兄ちゃん、言い過ぎ。
分かった、もういい。もうたくさんだ。
ファルコもどこに行くんだ？
お前たちのいないところだ。信じ合えないのなら共にいる意味はない。さようならだ。
ファルコも。
おいみんな、こんなところにいたのか。 商店街を抜けた先まで行ってみたんだが、そこにも朽ち果てた町が見えた。敵地とばかりに警戒したのだが、元いた島とこちらで特段変わりはない様子だ。
そうですか。
とはいえ、ざっくりと眺めただけだ。まだ何か潜んでいる可能性はある。休憩が十分なら新たな発見を求めてみんなで町へ移動した方がいいと思うんだが。
そうですね。行ってみる価値はありそうだと思います。
It's the direction Falcomon went to. Going that way would be
みん
perfect.
な探索しながらファルコモンを追いかけ。
たくま、まだこの様子だと厳しいと思うぜ。
What should we do? Can't give up on the search for Falcomon.
おや、ファルコモンはどうしたのかな。
それが
あいつどっか行っちまったんだよ。
なるほど、意見がぶつかり合ってしまったのかい。
別にあいつが勝手に俺たちから離れてっただけだ。
そうか、辛い目にあったんだ。心が疲れ、すれ違ってしまうのも無理もない。
She isn't mentioning Shuji and Lopmon or Ryo or Kunemon by name. Think the a mistake. But we all know what he's talking about.
そうだな。心がすれ違っている今だからこそ、君たちに聞いてほしい話がある。
聞いてほしい話。
私はずっと考えていた。古より伝わる話の中で、厄災を退き、死役者を守ると言われる獣神伝承と、君たちが今一緒にいるこの獣神たちとの関係を。
そういえば教授は敵のことを獣神って呼んでいましたね。
ああ、間違いない。まさに彼らこそが獣神だ。神といっても広く信仰を集める存在ではない。性質で言えばつくも神に近いとも言えるだろうな。思いを受け止めて力を返すところはどこか神らしい流れを持っているとは思うが。
小難しい話はやめてくれって。もっと分かりやすく話してくれよ。
なら聞きたいことはないか。何かあれば質問してくれ。その方が君の望む答えを返しやすい。
質問だって。じゃあなんで襲ってくるのと襲ってこないのがいるんだ。
それは刺激する者の心を反映する。古い文献の神隠しにまつわる記述だ。獣神はすなわち鏡である。パートナーとなった人間の心の在り方次第で獣神はさまざまな存在に変化してしまう。気高い心の持ち主ならばまっすぐに、不安定な心の持ち主ならばまがまがしく。君たちのそばにいる獣神たちの進化はそれぞれの心の表れなのだろう。
心の。
So Agumon is a reflection of how I feel. Maybe I should take this chance to ask something too. I'm curious about one thing he said. If our feelings transform them. Agumon reflects my feelings, then what does the professor think of her? What is instability? Well, we know what that is. What is pure mind?
Agumon は一度進化したけど、この姿が僕の心の形なのかな。教授にはアグモンはどう見えますか？
あまり確定的でないことを言うのは主義に反する。だからはっきりと感じることだけを言うが、現時点ではまだ成長の余地があると感じる。
成長？
おそらくまだ潜在的な力を秘めている。そう強く感じるよ。
あんまりじっと見られるとちょっとムズムズするな。
ごめん、アグモン。
He's still not fully developed, so if I grow on the inside, he might transform too?
獣神の使い方を誤れば、そのトガは自分自身に跳ね返ることになる。彼らが守りたいと思う人間、すなわちパートナーの心の在り方が獣神に結びついた人間、その全員の行く末を決めるのだ。
So my inner state determines Agumon's future.
なあ、なんで俺たちは獣神と結びついたんだ？
すまない。その質問に関しては確かな答えを持っていない。
そっか。
でも獣神の祠に僕たちが揃ったのにもきっと何か意味があったんですよね。
ああ、おそらくな。しかしそれだけでは説明できないこともある。
The professor's staring at Miyuki and Haru. Something wrong with them?
よかった。祠にみんなが集まったのうちのせいじゃなかったんだ。みゆちゃんのせいじゃないよ。
不安定な心が獣を変える。じゃあ俺がファルコモンにしたことは？
ミノル、大丈夫？
なあ、タクマ。
ファルコモンを探しに行きたい？
俺ひどいこと言っちまった。教授の言うことを信じるなら、獣が人を襲うのはそばにいる人の心が原因。つまり俺が今感じてる怖がって疑う気持ちや言葉があいつに悪い影響を与えちまうんだろ。だったらあいつが悪い進化をしたらそれは俺の心のせいってことだ。あいつは悪くなかったんだ。なのにあいつはひどい言葉を我慢してくれた。怖がってばっかりな俺をあいつずっと助けてくれてたんだ。だから俺さ、合わせる顔なんてないけど、もし俺が不安な気持ちでいたせいであいつを悪い方向に進化させたらって思ったら、それはダメな気がするんだ。
そっか、きっとまだ間に合うよ。ファルコモンと仲直りしよう。
ファルコモンきっと喜ぶぞ。
僕も手伝う。うちもみんなでファルコモンを探そう。
ありがとう。みんな待っててくれよ、ファルコモン。
Okay. Man, just kind of the way they talk, it's like, oh, now we can recruit Andromon. I think we are going to do a couple free battles. But I'm going to take a quick break again. We'll do some exploration, and we'll see where we are after that. I'll probably take another break, and then just based on how I'm feeling, swap over to Xenoblade. So I'm gonna be back in another couple minutes. We'll do some fighting and then take it from there.